So, people keep asking if moving to Cabo was a mistake. And I think the reason that people keep asking that is because I was at the top of my game, or I did really well for the past couple years in my real estate business. I have a great family back home. I was born and raised in the area, so I've been there over 40 years. Great home, neighborhood. Our kids enjoyed it. They ran up and down the streets. It was a great school. Our church family was amazing. We started going there when Kiera was only a year old, and she's now 11, almost 12. So we had a lot of things going for us back home in Yuba City. So that's why I get asked all the time if this was a good move or not. So Jay is going to go into the pros about moving here to Cabo.
I've never had a problem about living here. So a lot of pros, and I don't want to miss any of them, but one of the big reasons why we wanted to move down here was to get outside more. We want to spend more time together as a family, and like right now we're at Magrino Beach again, and this is a beautiful beach. There's not a lot of people here. You can see tours go by. People are out on quads. People are out on side-by-sides. They're doing horseback riding, camel riding. We're here fishing and just enjoying the great weather and the beach. There's amazing food here. The food is great. We've met amazing people. Food. Yeah, the food. I mean, we haven't had a bad meal yet. And it's all kinds of fresh seafood here, which we're seafood enjoyers, but not now. Now we even eat like raw tuna on a regular basis and all kinds of things we never even would have thought of eating before, and it's fantastic. The kids have acclimated pretty well. The schools, amazing campus, amazing facilities, great.
Like a university.
Oh, seriously, it's almost like a college for little kids. And the after-school programs that they have, tennis, baseball, basketball, soccer, or football. So many things here for the kids to learn. Kiera's taking drums right now. They even have immersion classes for the kids to learn Spanish. I mean, just a lot of things that are offered here. Well, the classes are bilingual, so our kids will be bilingual, which you see a lot of expat kids from Canada and the United States. They all are bilingual, like fluently, which is amazing. Other things, weather. It's amazing. It's November. It's the end of November right now. We're at the beach with shorts.
For shorts and a tank top. The kids are in and out of the water right now. They really can't swim here, but you'll hear them scream in the background from time to time. But yeah,
in the morning it's around 65 degrees, which is cool for here, and then in the afternoon it's like 85 at the high. Yeah. So it's just beautiful. I mean, beautiful every day right now. It's like this how long?
8 months out of the year. And then the other months is humid, hot, sticky.
90s.
But people are still out and about.
Yeah, low 90s.
Not as much, but people are still out and about.
Probably 85% humidity, so it's not real bad. It's not like Texas humidity or Louisiana humidity or even Florida. It's milder, but it is humid. You can tell.
Yeah.
Let's see, some amazing people. We've met everybody you meet here is so friendly. They're so excited that you're here, that you made it, that you took the chance and came down here, and they congratulate you. Doesn't matter if it's the Mexicans or if it's the expats from Canada or from Australia or Americans or whatever, because you'll meet here, like, even the Mexicans aren't from here. They're from the mainland. So like everybody's just happy that everybody made it. And it's super funny. And when you hear everybody's story, it's just great. It's just inspiring, the people that came down here and the chance that they took to make a new life. And I would say 98% of the time they're like, no regrets. I'm so happy to be here.
Or you ask them, after being here a year, 2 years, 3 years, how do you feel? Are you missing back home? And most of the time I feel like I'm on vacation every single day. Even though they're working, even though, they're going about their business, they feel like they're on vacation every single day. It's a more relaxed feeling, I think, over here. Even though people do hustle, do work and things, it's relaxed, and everyone takes a Sunday off. The beaches are packed full of locals and tourists, and I mean, you just pick your different beaches, I guess. But yeah,
and there's a lot to choose from. A lot of great beaches there, a lot of swimmable beaches, surfing beaches. And the great thing is like if you're in the Cabo area, you can get to all these beaches within 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, depending on where you live. But if you live like in the Cabo area, El Tazal, which is like a huge residential area just outside of Cabo to the east, you can get to all these beaches within like 20 minutes of your house. So it's fantastic.
Everything's super close.
Yeah.
So,
and then the other thing is, it's just like the sunsets and the sunrises. Like the sunsets here are just incredible. I mean, you can watch the sunset into the ocean here from like your rooftop or your condo or your home, or just going down to the beach, which is a short drive. And the thing that's amazing about the sunsets here is, like, I always say there's like sunset number one, where the sun physically goes beyond the horizon, like into the sea. And then when you wait like 15, 20 minutes, all of a sudden the entire horizon like just lights up again with like this beautiful either pink or orange and yellow light. And it's just amazing. It's something that I didn't see, you know, back in California, maybe just because we're farther south, close to the equator. I don't know, but it's like you get two sunsets for the price of one. It's amazing.
It's pretty incredible. It really is. I mean, I remember great sunsets over the buttes back in Yuba City. We had some great sunsets as well, and sunrises. But here, I think it's the water, the glistening, you know, when it glistens on the water, the sun's coming down. It's just, it really is a whole different experience, I guess. But yeah, they are beautiful. So, yeah.
The other thing is just all the outdoor activities that are available to you here too. Like the water sports, since the ocean is all around you, I mean, you can go fishing off the shore. You can go fishing on the boat. So deep sea fishing. You can do scuba diving, snorkeling, spear fishing, stand-up paddle boarding, surfing, huge surf community here. Parasailing,
jet skiing. I mean, you could do just about anything on the water. You know, all the water sports. But then offshore, you have mountain biking.
Onshore,
you have mountain biking, you have hiking. There's so many different little pockets of hiking
off-roading,
areas.
4x4, side-by-sides, quads. A couple other great things about living down here is we did find a good church, Cabo Church. It's right downtown Cabo, with Pastor Michael. And you know, Pastor Michael had to go back to Florida before Hurricane Ian, and we had a number of the men in the congregation that stepped up and actually pastored the church, and it was great to meet them. A lot of really great, good, solid men. So that was a great thing to find another church family down here.
Yeah, one of the biggest things for me not wanting to move was because of our church. That was a big factor for me. And so coming here first and just checking things out, making sure that this is where we wanted to be, was very important to find a church family for us. So that was refreshing.
And the church is not your pastor, like our old pastor Bob back in Yuba City said.
No.
So it was good to find another church family, though.
Yeah.
Another big positive is working at Ronival Real Estate, being with like Nick Fong and his team. The company that he set up with the infrastructure, the back office, everything that he has in place, the culture that he's made. We've met so many agents up in Todos Santos and all around Cabo. Some live in our neighborhood, and just everybody could not be nicer, could not be more friendly and more welcoming. Just so happy to be a part of that team, the expertise, the professionalism, just the attorneys they have, the tax people they have, all the experts and everything that they have. The developers that they partner with are very vetted. Just makes us feel like we are serving, you know, our clients, because we know that we have such a great team behind us, backing us up, and just cannot be happier with that. Another thing is, you know, we found an amazing place where we're going to call our home here, and you know, right now we're leasing. We didn't, you know, being realtors and being in real estate, and we did not want to just jump into something down here, you know, to live.
Yeah.
So we accidentally found the perfect place for us. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, and it's called Valle del Sol, and we're having our home built there, and it's just the folks that own that place are just fantastic. The neighbors there, again, amazing people, amazing community, so unique, so beautiful. It's
but you'll hear more about that later.
Yes. Yes, you will. So all of those things were all the pros that just really make living down here fantastic. And I wouldn't say better, it's different, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah. So was Cabo a mistake?
Not for me. Absolutely not. I love it. How about for you?
It wasn't a mistake. We're still going through the process. We're still going through this adventure of ours. And stay tuned. We will be having a lot more videos on our adventure here. So we just hope that through our adventure that you are inspired to do something that you've always wanted to do in life, and you just jump out and go for it. So
even if everybody around you thinks it's crazy or a mistake,
yeah,
Go for it.
Go for it. Do it. You never know what's going to come out of it. It could turn out better. So anyways, that's it for us.